Welcome to Southwest Florida Happenings, the show that's giving a voice to the Southwest Florida community. And I'm your host, Mary Ann Sapresti with What's Up Southwest Florida. And joining me today is Colleen Collins. You're a nurse with Vintex Quality Care. And we are going to be talking about aging in home.
Yes, we are.
Or aging in places, it sometimes
Correct.
it is called, because this is something people of our generation, us baby boomers,
Yes.
are actually facing either for ourselves or our parents.
Exactly. Especially in this community.
Yes. So let's get right into that. So what problems are you finding that baby boomers are facing now that they're aging and their parents are aging?
Well, it's dual. Baby boomers are reaching a time in their life where they are experiencing their own health issues and trying to juggle that, as well as seeing their parents failing health and needing to step in to help manage that. And the second part of that is oftentimes their parents are either snowbirds or they may live distant from one another, and so trying to make that work trying to make that work in the best way possible for both parties can be challenging.
And it is, as parents get older, or you yourself get older and your children aren't here, what I've kind of noticed over the years is somebody from outside winds up coming in to help, whether it's a daughter, granddaughter, niece, nephew. Some support system is needed.
Yes. And sometimes that even isn't enough.
People are working and they got, if it's your mom and your mom's in the 70s and you're in your 30s, you got children yourself.
Exactly.
So what are some of the options that are available for people?
There are several. The best option that we would recommend is to help the people's parents, their families, age in place at home. That's their familiar territory. They often don't want to leave and go elsewhere. Unfortunately, sometimes as their mentation fails, they may have surgeries, they may have things that decrease their independence, decrease their safety. That's where we find they may need the help at home.
And if I recall, there's been actually studies done that show being home as long as possible is actually healthier.
Correct.
In the long run.
Correct.
Than having to go into a facility.
Yes.
Of some sort. So you offer some services that will support families.
We do.
And who are facing these situations, whether their loved one is here and they're somewhere else or vice versa.
Yes. We refer competent, compassionate caregivers to help whatever their needs may be. Usually home health aides, certified nurses assistants to help provide with activities of daily living such as dressing, bathing, personal care, helping with ambulation, those kind of things, or instrumental activities of daily living such as laundry, light housekeeping, escort transportation, those types of meal prep, those types of things.
They have to go to the grocery store, doctor's appointments.
Exactly.
Because socialization is something too that's a concern as people get older. They kind of get isolated, especially if their family's not here.
Yes.
So if they wanted to go to the mall or
I'm sorry to interrupt you.
No, it's okay.
One other things we offer is oftentimes our clients are progressing in with dementia, and we offer respite care for
their significant other.
Correct.
Or even if it's an adult child taking care of their parent.
Yes. Yeah. And it's important to take care of their self first, so they can take care of their loved one.
And I've seen that over the course of time too, where the caregiver
Yes.
becomes ill.
Yes. Or neglects their health.
Yes.
Because they're afraid to leave their loved one. They don't trust, outside people.
Right.
And that's a concern.
And there's a pattern to all of that. Yes. So if somebody needs some help or they want to contact you to answer their questions and give them some advice as to what direction to go with things,
certainly.
How would they get a hold of you?
They can call me at my office at 239-672-4538. That's our Fort Myers office where we're based out of, but we certainly we serve Lee, Collier, all the 7 counties of Region 8. So.
Charlotte,
correct.
Henry, Glades, all those.
All of those, yep. Or you can find us on our website.
All right.
Yep.
Thank you so much for joining us today. And thank you for watching Southwest Florida Happenings, the show that gives a voice to the Southwest Florida community.